Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm trying something different and new right now. And no, it is not 6:30. It is not 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is Friday, but it's not 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is not the unboxing of the Darkwood Tarot deck, which is what I plan on doing. I plan on doing that this evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, but I wanted to experiment with something, especially since there are currently no planets in retrograde, like none whatsoever. Um, and Jenny says it worked. Whatever it is, like maybe. Exactly, exactly. So the title of this is testing something, and I am testing currently another platform. So we started to simulcast. I think it's over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago at this point. We started to simulcast onto two different platforms at the same time, and um, and that would be the Tube of You and the Book of Face. So if you're tuning in right now, like I can see where people are commenting from, which is really nice. So I know, for example, that Jenny's tuning in on the Tube of You. But I haven't seen anyone pop up yet on the platform that I added. So, do people want to guess the platform that I added? And also, by the way, that intro video that I have evergreen, Be Live, which is our streaming software, the third party streaming software that I use and that I pay for, um, added on some different features that I think are really fabulous. And one of the things is a portion to put your intro video in, and it starts up right away. So that's the reason why you're seeing intro video right away, is because I set that intro video up, the evergreen intro video. So it starts up automatically. So I might have to switch some things out and use the little starting soon splash video that I created in its place, so that I can play the specific intro video for the episode of my own volition and timing. So, but does anyone want to guess? Like, hopefully this is working. Like, I mean, it's working on the platforms that I know it works on. But I'm trying to see if it's working elsewhere. And I've mentioned this platform before, and I'm also working on the newsletter. If you're a newsletter subscriber, I mentioned that I'm very active on this platform, and I wanted to see if maybe I can start simulcasting to that platform too, because one of my friends actually mentioned this to me, and he mentioned this to me like a while ago. Like, this is probably going on 3 years ago, where he was just like, I would really love to see your videos on this platform. And I was just like, okay, noted. And then I did absolutely nothing about it. So I'm trying to do something about it. See, okay. See, and this is why I'm doing this. Jenny, thank you. Don't see it on IG. And that is the platform. You did guess correctly. So I'm not sure what's going on there, because I followed all the directions to a T. And it's apparently not working in the live capacity. I mean, I've got my phone right here, but that you did guess correctly. And this is the reason why I was testing this first. So let's take a look-see. But we should be. It says that it's attached, but maybe it just didn't attach correctly. I don't understand why. Yeah, and it says that I'm not live. I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of unfortunate. Unless I'm broadcasting from a different thing. Hold on. Did I not follow all of the steps correctly? I don't know. But yeah, no, it's not. Super frustrating, guys, but this is the reason why we test. This is the reason why we test, and this is the reason why we test when everything is direct and not retrograde. But something's happening here because everything's going really, really super slow. I'm trying to look at the different settings, and it is just not letting me navigate at all. No, it's not even moving me off of this page. So, all right. I don't know, man. And I'm beach balling too. So I am trying to do some things, and I don't know. Maybe my computer is just not strong enough for this type of simulcasting, I guess. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to show that on screen, Jenny. But Jenny says, I went to your website, and when I click the IG link, I get an error message. Something went wrong. Which should not be the case because all of my settings are correct on my website. Unless, of course, we're on like a huge time delay between the Gram of Insta, the Book of Face, and the Tube of You. I don't know. Maybe I should have done it singly first, but I was trying to simulcast to see, if I could actually be capable of it for later on when we do our unboxing. Yeah, like literally it's not coming up. I'm looking at my phone and it's not. I reloaded and it opened your link tree. I have a link tree? Okay. Oh, I see. I got it. Guys, I got it. I missed a very valuable step. Hold, please. I think I got it. All right. Now I've got it. Yes. This is probably the silliest thing that I have ever done. But apparently you have to, like, once you put in the, oh gosh, hold on, the stream key and the software key. I can't remember whatever it is. There's like a two-step thing where you have to paste one thing and then the other thing, but you have to then go back and click go live. And I didn't click it. So now, welcome Welcome, Graham of Insta. You're seeing this about 10 minutes in. Jeez. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, great. Got the IG notification. Fantastic. And it's super fuzzy, but it could be because I have it open on 2 devices. And it could be super fuzzy because I have a fuzzy camera or an older laptop. That's quite possible. But like, yeah, I'm looking now too. And I don't see nothing. But then again, I am in my on my Insta. So like I probably shouldn't be signed in on my Insta in order to do this or see this. I guess I'll have to see later what it looks like. Definitely overtaxing this baby right now. But it looks like it worked. So I'm going to have to play with this and experiment with this because especially if it doesn't look so great. And I'm seeing it. It's back. Everything is like super, super slow. And also I can't see any comments coming up from the Graham of Insta, and that could be a problem with the streaming simulcasting in multiple places because I might not be able to see any comments that come up. I'm going to try. Less fuzzy now? Awesome. Great. I'm trying to close up some of the tabs that I have on my computer right now. Like, let me see if I can. I know you're posting comments. Yeah, and I can't see those comments in studio. So I have to close that. See if it responds a little bit faster because of course I have like 50 tabs open at once. Awesome, cool. Close that. And I'm going to close that. Things should be running a little bit smoother now that I keep on closing out some tabs. Oh, okay, cool. So I see Jenny's here. I see Manticore's Den was here. I see Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Nice to see you. Andrea is saying the voice is ahead of video on the Graham of Insta. So thank you for letting me know. Again, this is the reason why I'm trying to test things before I go and do them whole hog. And I'm going to try and put some comments in here too. For bearing with me on this tech test. See if that actually posts in there. You're not going to see it in if you're tuning in elsewhere, you're not going to see that particular comment. And there is quite a bit of a lag, so I don't see my own comments there. Video stream was received 15 minutes ago. Broadcast was created 22 minutes ago. And broadcast was started 5 minutes ago on IG. Because someone didn't know to hit the live video button. So super interesting, by the way. So now the question is, do I want to do this for every live stream? Or do I want to do it for certain live streams? Or do I want to continue just broadcasting on the Tube of You and the Gram, not the Gram, the Tube of You and the Book of Face? Yeah, Jenny, I do see that the voice and the video are off on both apps now. Yep. And I'm dealing with that too, by the way. It's not a direct match when I'm looking at myself on the video. And I'm trying not to look on this side of the screen. I'm trying to be present here and not get distracted. But it is a little bit distracting. So good to know. This is why we test. Like I said, this is why we test. We do a trial run first and see what works, what doesn't work. And so I'm thinking maybe we'll test the waters in different ways. I think for tonight, we'll continue as we have been by just streaming, doing the live stream to the Book of Face, the Tube of You. That way we have a few less issues going on and go from there. And I'll keep on experimenting with adding in more simulcasting as we go. But right now I'm used to what I'm doing, and I think anything else might be a distraction. And I'm going to see, actually, I'm going to test this out in real time and turn off the live stream for the Gram of Insta first before I end all of it. But actually, let me look at the tutorial for this first before I go ahead and do that. Yeah, so at this point, you can also create a simulcast broadcast and stream to different destinations along with your Instagram one. We just did that. That's what I'm doing right now. And then it says how to stream to multiple platforms. I already knew how to do that, multi-streaming. And of course, I went whole hog first before I even got to step 5, and now I can't scroll down to see what step 5 indicates, which is the reason why I messed this up in the first place, which is super fun. Lesson to self: read the whole tutorial. Read the whole thing before you go and start something up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the live video on the Gram of Insta. Thank you all for bearing with me. And then I will end the simulcasting on the Book of Face and the Tube of You shortly after. But thank you for participating in this grand experiment. Hopefully I will see some of you later on the regularly scheduled live stream, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in which we will be unboxing the Darkwood Tarot Deck Mini by Sasha Graham, and I cannot remember the artist name, but more about that later on. And hopefully some of you are subscribed to my newsletter. Keep your eyes peeled for that. If you are not subscribed to my newsletter and you want to receive them, you can go to my website, www.tarotbyhillary.com, Hillary with one L, and fill in your information and hit the subscribe button on the top navigation. Yeah, so I'll see some of you later. And I probably shouldn't have hit that button because it's just beach balling. Let's see. Hit that one. And it's beach balling. So let's do that. And now let's end this here. And thanks all for watching. See you later, okay? Bye. Oh my goodness, it's so beach bally right now. Thanks for bearing with me.